Now let's look at Kanban system and the 6 general practices of Kanban. Let's look at these 6 general practices first. Visualize. Visualize the work, the workflow, the bottlenecks, sometimes we call them impediments. Visualize any invisible work that is not on the board also. Next practice of Kanban is limit work in progress. Limiting work in progress essentially helps the team to focus and improve the flow, and the team can better collaborate. Another practice is manage the flow. The overall efficiency in the organization comes from the flow of work, from beginning to end until we deliver to our customer. So it's important to measure and optimize the flow. Kanban uses pull-based systems to improve the flow and to ensure that the flow happens with minimal delays possible, or even try to avoid delays. The next practice is make policies explicit. Kanban has policies which we call essentially the list of conditions. As the work moves from start to finish, as it processes through various activities, completion of each of these activities needs to be met with some conditions. Those are nothing but policies. There can be other policies too. Example, what will be my work in progress limit size for the entire Kanban or for each of the state in the flow of the work. Implement feedback mechanisms. Kanban improves collaboratively and evolves experimentally. So we need to implement various feedback mechanisms. They are nothing but the ceremonies or the meetings that what we do, and inspect and adapt mechanism, which is empirical in nature, coming from lean thinking called plan, do, check, act. When Kanban uses to improve the system, the organization, and evolves anything and everything experimentally, it uses metrics, models, and other scientific methods. Let's look at an example of this board, Kanban board. Items that are ready, so that the team can pull. The team pulls the items into analysis state based on their capacity, how many people are available, and each of these states like analysis, develop, test, user acceptance test can even be further divided into sub-columns or sub-activities to indicate what are in progress and what are done. This gives a clear picture and high visualization for the entire team as to which task or which activity or which feature or which stories, whatever we are using in our backlog, is in which state, so that they can collaborate well. Look at these numbers like 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. These numbers are known as work in progress limits. Work in progress limits help us not to overburden the team members based on the number of people who are familiar with those activities, and also it ensures there are fewer items that the team focuses on and enables the flow of the work. That means the throughput is much better, going to be much better when we enforce work in progress limits. It helps the team focus and deliver faster with the high quality that the team wants.